Hello, everybody, and welcome to stream. Welcome. I do hope you guys have been having a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend, and you're ready to tackle the next week. I am not. Ready enough, I guess. But hello, Jeena. Hello, Tech Maniac. Hello, Hunter. Hello, Neo. Hello, Seven. And hello, Mina. Or do we have anyone else? I don't think so. But hello, everyone. There was quite a lot of you guys today. I had to scroll a bit. But hello, I do hope you've been having a wonderful weekend. Mm-mm. Um, isn't slime left, but otherwise back to being fully functional. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm really glad that you are feeling a lot better today, Urino. It's being sick is awful because it's mainly very boring. And also just feeling crappy is just horrible in and of itself. But the boredom part for me, at least, is obnoxious. I got a big event up ahead a few weeks, so hopefully then you'll be cured. Yeah, I hope so too. And hello, Harold. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful week so far. Glad to be here with you all. Happily recharge on Dina's background music. Yay! Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it so much. I'm really glad you like it so much. I rarely listen to it because when I have like the starting screen and stuff like that up, I personally don't hear the starting music. So currently I'm only listening to the Pokemon game. That is the only thing that I'm hearing at the moment. And also while the starting screen was up, because right now you guys are only hearing me, so you know. I think I know which episodes you mean. What episode? Huh? Oh, I'm not seeing the old chat. I forgot to switch. Oh, you've been rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Ah, you just watched those episodes. I have probably forgotten which those episodes are, but that show was amazing. I don't know if I am able to watch that series somehow. That would be a very lovely series to just watch. You kind of made me want to rewatch it because it's so awesome. Hello, Jax. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful week so far, and I have not seen the new Scott Pilgrim stuff because I rarely watch stuff. I do not have the time. Basically, I'm either outside, like doing stuff that needs to be done, or I'm working, or I'm playing games, or I'm streaming. There is no time for watching stuff. Like I try to set aside some time for reading, but I do not have as much time to read as I would like to have. And most of the time I prefer reading to watching things. It kind of depends, actually. Sometimes I prefer watching things. Really depends. But yeah. And my throat is a bit iffy today. Mainly because I went out for a run on Thursday and it was freezing weather outside, and I have never been running in freezing weather before because I started running this spring. So I haven't done that before. Apparently, lungs which are filled with moisture doesn't like dry, cold air, and my lungs hurt. I've never before, I don't think I've ever had pain in my lungs before, but I had that. And I googled because you never should Google when you're in pain. So obviously I googled. And apparently I have either asthma or am horribly sick in some other way, or I'm just more sensitive to the cold than I would like to imagine. I'm probably more sensitive to the cold than I would like to imagine. I might have some asthma thing going on as well, considering how I react when pollen season is upon us. But I do not wish to think about that. Yeah, I sometimes feel that way when I have to run or train in the winter. Yeah, yeah. That was the first for me because previously, like I train during the winter. Like I horses. I do not have a riding hole, so obviously I ride outside in the snow. Um, but then I'm also training with horses, and training horses in the snow is basically just doing really cozy stuff, like not really training to my maximum. When I'm running, I'm always training to my maximum because I am not a good runner. So I think that's also partly why my lungs were so upset with me. Like if I had just gone for a brisk walk, added in some running, I don't think I would have had a problem. But me. How to imagine living in cold climate, hope feeling better. Yeah, I am. It's just my lungs being slightly upset with me and kind of coffee. Like I do have a cough from that. But I don't like lungs stopped hurting kind of immediately. Like the day after, they basically only hurt when I was out riding in the winter weather, and they didn't hurt that much, just some. And on Saturday, I had some uncomfortable feeling when I was training, and then today it's just been gone. But I've also been sweeping the stable floor, and that is really, really dusty, so I'm also coughing because of that. Basically, I have been very unkind to my lungs this week. Tea and honey helps a lot. Yeah, I do have tea. Um, I am very apprehensive about this tea though, because I bought some new teas the other day, and I saw, because I'm always keeping an eye out for rooibos or herbal tea because those work when I'm streaming. I can't drink black tea or green tea when I'm streaming. I need to have either red or or herbal tea. And I saw a red tea, like a rooibos tea with chocolate. I got very like, yes, I'm grabbing that, and I didn't check the ingredient list, and it turns out there is licorice in the tea. Why would someone put licorice in tea? I know why, because Swedes are insane and want licorice everywhere. But why? I do not understand why. So there is a big possibility that I'm not gonna like this tea. And I am glaring at the tea. I just like that. Because I'm so sensitive to licorice, I know I'm gonna, like, taste it pretty easily. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to drink it even still, but there's a big possibility that I'm that I'm either gonna try and get Ophi to drink it, or I'm gonna have to throw it out. Because Ophi doesn't drink red tea, and no one in my friend circle likes red tea except for me. I don't know. Tea betrayal. It was a tea betrayal. We ask why people add pineapple in pizza. Pineapple on pizza is way better than licorice in tea. Isn't licorice also somewhat good for you, though? It is somewhat good for you. So this tea is probably very good for me at the moment. That... Licorice is a crime against humanity. Yes, it is. Just try it at least once. Yeah, I have it in a cup right in front of me, so I am gonna try it. But there is a big possibility that I'm not gonna like it. So if you guys suddenly start hearing a water bottle instead of me slurping tea, you know why we're dealing with water instead of tea today. And hello, Raven. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Me and Licorice are somewhat bitter enemies. Surprise, some do like it. Yeah, me and Licorice are very bitter enemies as well. Very bitter enemies. Licorice tea, who was that mentally challenged person who made it? I don't know. But as I said, a lot of Swedes really, really love licorice. Like, licorice is one of our most popular candies. We have sweet licorice, we have salty licorice, and I mean salty. Like, salty licorice. We have sour licorice, probably. We have all of the licorices you can ever imagine. I dislike licorice, and therefore I always need to be really, really mindful when I buy candy or when I buy tea, because licorice is everywhere in Sweden. You put more sugar or honey if that helps. I dislike sugar or honey in tea most of the time. You don't mind licorice? Well, then that's fair. Well, as I said, a lot of people really, really like it. So, doesn't need to taste good, it needs to work. That is true. We need to drink this because hopefully lungs and throat will get better. I'm gonna think about it as medicine. Maybe that will work. I don't know. I also have like a cough drop in my mouth, so I'm not gonna drink until that is just dissolved, because that is helping quite a bit. And also me sitting down and not running around is helping also quite a lot. So you know. Needed to move the cough drop though. Yep. Okay, we are starting off with a Pokémon battle. If this is not... because I chose the wrong... There we go. Hello, kitty. What's she doing? Oh yeah, Golduck basically ran into me, so this is apparently what we're doing at the moment. Glaive Rush, that is fine. I like sweet licorice. Sweet licorice is not the most popular in Sweden. The most popular licorice in Sweden is... I kind of don't like this little thing. I had high hopes for the little chili grass type. Having two heads, being a very bulky version of Doduo was not what I had in mind. Yep, wrong cliff, wrong cliff. This was not where we were going. I thought I was at the lake. There, don't eat my plant. That is my plant. Yeah, lay off it. I'm gonna pick you some grasses later, okay? Don't. We are gonna kidnap Kitty. Okay, we have kidnapped the kitty. Kitty is in the lab. We are gaming with Kitty in lab. She probably dislikes this, but she's not allowed to eat my plants because I am very protective of my plants. Nice. At least the only one that I have that is still alive, because one... I had a little pink plant. It's kind of weird, but I have... It's basically an arrowhead plant, but its leaves are pink. So just Google arrowhead plant pink. I think it's neon pink or something like that. I'm not really sure what it's called, but something like that. That is what I... Don't bite my watch. I would very much like my watch to stay. Yeah, that is licorice tea. It smells awful, probably. Yeah. Is she gonna be the MVP for this stream? Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, she was about to smack you guys. And by you guys, I mean the microphone, which is basically the same thing. Hopefully she's gonna bring some good luck, because we're gonna face off a Titan that we might gonna... Ooh, coin! We might gonna need it for. Do we need to heal up? Cause I... Whoop. Okay, she just jumped away, and there, off she goes. But I think we're basically set. We aren't gonna be hit by a fire type move, probably. I'm not really sure, but probably not. What does Glaive Rush do? Attacks on the user cannot miss and will inflict double damage until the user's next turn. Okay, so a massive risk because we are facing off against a Titan. Tera type is dragon, so I'm not gonna be tempted into doing something that I'm not allowed to do. Give Kitty a sniff of the tea and so see how she reacts. She already did that. She sniffed voluntarily and she kind of did the what are you drinking, mom? That was a Staraptor, I see. Yeah. I mean, Neptune has been hitting gong shots like a lot, so luck is with Neptune. I'm not sure poison is gonna be strong against these two. Maybe it will. Not really sure. I mean, gong shot is amazing. Like, properly amazing. But I think we're gonna start off with Scathy, because, you know, the ice type is gonna make her not weak against the dragon type moves. And that is basically my only, like, tactic as of now. Other than Neptune might do a good job, but I don't know how poison types work, so I'm kind of apprehensive about that. Nua is probably gonna do wonders. Loki is not allowed in this battle because he's a ground type. Yeah. So, you know. How many wins under the belt? A lot. Like a lot. As in, the only thing that we have left is this. I mean, we do have the complete, like, victory road thingamabob. And we also have a battle at midnight at the castle for Team Star thingamabob's stuff. That's not what I wanted to do. I thought the ice type made... Okay, the ice type did not make things neutral. Oh well, we're gonna do our best. You can never do more than your best. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna jump over this cliff because we can. We're just gonna fall down here because it's fine. Probably. We've got to synergize. Do we need to synergize that sounds like a grass type move. No, that's synthesize. Right. We've got to synergize across all metrics. Let's pivot and take this offline. I'm pretty sure he just said random stuff to try and sound cool, but sure. Floatzel is in fact not an ice type or a grass type for that matter. So we're just gonna Dragon Club. Okay, it tastes more chocolatey than it tastes of licorice. So I think we're fine. Hello? I don't quite know why we turned invisible there for a moment, but invisible we did turn. Can we level up? We cannot level up. We're gonna battle something. We need to circle back on this. We do not need to circle back on this. We need to battle something that is gonna make us evolve. Not evolve, but, you know, level up. Notice that luck is with Neptune. It puts in its work like good. Yes, Neptune is good boy. Neptune is the bestest of boys. Ice is only one resistant and it's size of all things. It's really offensively good against dragons though. Not so much against water, but against dragons. So you know there is that. I mean, you're a dragon master. You're gonna master these meager titan dragon as well. Yes, that is very true. The only bit I'm slightly worried about is how many tries it's gonna take. But I think it's mainly to do with me being kind of cocky when it came to the last Team Star thing. And I didn't prepare as well as I should have. But I think we are plenty prepared for this one. Look at all of the cute little dragons in the water. Yeah, no. I am busy. Very busy. I am looking at the cute little dragons. What? I think he tried to liquefy me. It didn't work that well. Yeah, off you go. Okay, stay clear of the Velusas because they are annoying. What's... Oh, it's icebergs. We steer clear of the icebergs. Even the tiny little mountain. I mean, it's so tiny. It's so tiny. I don't know how anyone can play Legends Arceus and then look at that, try seeing that as a normal size. It's baffling. The thing should be at least, like, you know, 3 times as big as that for me to even consider it like, yeah, that might be normal. Ooh, what kind of thing is over here? Is a Dragonair, possibly? Is a nothing? What? There, I mean, okay. Fine. Okay, there's a whole lot of Tatsugiri here. They are called Tatsugiri, right? They even say sushi! Taishi! Okay, this isn't weird at all. All the way out here? Yeah, I'm all the way out here. So, yeah. I once saw a shiny train in those waters, and when I went over, it went down under the water. Oh no! Oh. But shiny Dratini and shiny Dragonair are so beautiful and cute. And then Dragonite kind of ruins everything by being green. But, kind of fitting for the occasion. I actually have Pokeball for dinner today. Ah, I see. That is, yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good. You sure put in some effort coming all the way out here on your own little legs. I didn't go on my own little legs and they aren't that little. I am 6 feet. I'm not small. Why is he behind me all of a sudden? That's not creepy at all. Why on... That is also not a flying type Pokemon. Why on earth is that not a flying type Pokemon? Oh yeah, what design is on the Pokeball? Yeah. Ow! I'm gonna dig. I'm back up. Okay, so we leveled up. Now we can move out of the way because I feel very weird about him being behind me. Do not ever sneak up on a girl like that. We're gonna heal up. We are gonna need it. Do not eat my plant. Yeah. Might be cute, but you're a menace. Wasn't there another island? Oh man. Who's over here? Okay. That's a big one. Are you the Titan? Whoa! Okay. Okay, that was the thing that happened. But isn't that... Yeah, that is not a dragon. Right? That's a water. I'm a bit confused. Okay. Why am I so confused about typings? Why do I not study the typings? I don't know, but for some reason I thought this was gonna be a double battle. Gunk shot. That's why it's a false dragon titan. I see. I see. Oh, this time, kind of forget how baffled when I battled it the first time. Yeah? Yep. I'm pretty baffled. Dragon Pulse. That is a special type move, so that I don't know how... I can try a Dragon Pulse, just... Oh, we're confused, I forgot about that. Okay, so Dragon Pulse works really, really well. So it probably has very poopy special defense, which works for me. And we're not confused anymore, which works really well for me. I was just about to say that, hey, that did a whole lot more last time. But we're running away like a little coward. Good to know. Yeah, but come on here. Yeah, we're chasing this thing down. So I also might want to heal that. But yeah, we're chasing this thing down after we take all of the treasures. I am not being distracted. Not at all. I merely really, really value treasure. I kinda lost the thing. But the map says to go here. I am getting the feeling that I probably shouldn't have grabbed that many treasure. So obviously I'm gonna stop and pick up some more. Those identifies as a dragon and we respect their identity. Sure. Sure. This is a big, ginormous rock, but I see no opening. Oh? Oh? Oh, Dragon Claw, that's a nice one. I'm pretty... Okay, that was a coin, so that's... Hello? Am I not supposed to be up top here or what? Okay, apparently we cannot pick up the coin. Good to know. I am so confused. Are we supposed to be here? Oh, hi. Yeah, don't mind me just standing there. Hello? I'm not sure what I have found anymore. Jeena, did you find the title? I am not sure. So that's it. Sure is one big dragon. Wait, is it even a dragon or is it a fish? It's a fish with a dragon in its mouth, I think. And I think the dragon went into the cave, but the fish didn't. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. The little sushi guy got eaten up by the titan. Yeah, it got it the wrong way. I think it's the titan that jumped into the mouth. Didn't expect to see the food chain in action today, Arvin. He's got the spirit. He's just slightly confused. Okay? You have a gradient, okay? Yeah, obviously we're gonna fight the Greedent. This food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm gonna dig in and make a meal out of this battle. You do that. Yeah, well, okay, thank you for not paralyzing me. I am very fine with this development. As long as that Greedent stay alive, I am very fine with this development. And as long as the Dondoso is just focusing... Ow! That was uncalled for, though. I'm gonna do a glaive rush, which is probably a huge mistake, but I wanted to do it because it's cool. And we go last, so it's fine. Probably. Probably not. Probably not, actually. I'm gonna do a glaive rush again. Yeah. Oh, well, we're kind of fine. We're paralyzed, though. False Titan use confusion. Highly effective on Jeena. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'll go with the water pulse as well. Well, we hit it. Okay, there's fine. It's fine. That's what she said. I know. I know. We did it, Jeena. We did. Now that the Titan is taken care of, next up on the menu is that Erba Mystica. I am also still not sure which one of the ones who were the Titan or if both were the Titan. Avoof? Oh? Oh, the little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch. Yeah. We're gonna fight the proper dragon now. Does that thing want to fight you? Yes, I'm pretty sure that this is the Titan, actually. And I have an ice type. And I have a healed ice type. Not that that really matters, but I have one. I should have chosen Glaive Rush. Yeah, you can use Icy Wind on Skadi. That doesn't matter in the slightest. You do that. Don't take my... This is my battle, Arvin. You can handle this to me. It's just a little Tatsugiri. It's fine. Completely fine. I have a big ice dragon. I can deal with this. He looks so angry. Very angry little boy. I level up. Sorry, I cannot pass up this perfect opportunity. I know. Nua wants to learn the move Muddy Water. Should another move be forgotten and replaced with Muddy Water? Sure. You're a special attacker. That is a special attack, which is stronger than Water Pulse. Lower accuracy. But it might lower their accuracy. Or confuse the target. I think confusion is better. I can remove that as for now. I might change that up later. Why am I getting such an icky feeling towards me standing in the water with pants and low shoes? That is highly uncomfortable. Yes, I did. We did. And the last Titan has perished. Now the Master of Dragon will rise to be the one who lead this nation. And it is, check script again, a 10-year-old student. Yes! Although we're not sure that we're 10 years old. We might be another age. Not really sure, but some of the protagonists are 16-year-olds. Just saying. Nice job, Jeena. That's my hard-working little buddy. I am not little. I am 6 feet. 178 centimeters. Maybe the Titan was both those Pokemon together, like some kind of combo meal. Probably. Can we please get out of the water? Thank you. The little one came out of here, which means there should be some Herba Mystica inside. Let's go, Jeena. Yes, let's go. I think they didn't mention... mentioned... a what? To check that. They mentioned an go at all, which is fine by me. And oh, an age. Oh yeah, yeah, they kinda didn't. Yes, the scene we've been waiting for. Yes! That must be it. Probably is. Oh, it's pink. Or red. Light red? I think it's more of a light red than a pink. The last Herba Mystica. I found the spicy Herba Mystica that I will never touch again, because if I touch it, I'm probably gonna combust. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. So it seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. Don't they all do that? It gives your circulation a boost and helps flush out all those toxins, along with a ton of sweat. Sounds uncomfortable. You know what's next? It's chow time. And here we go. Trusty Arven's chock-a-block full of cheer final herb super sandwich. Awesome. Squeeze this bad tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat, okay? Sure. Yeah, I am not touching that thing. I donate everything to be right on. No, we don't eat that. We don't eat that. We donate it to Miraidon. Please take it. Please? Yes, please take it. Yes. Take it. I'm gonna combust if I eat anything like that. Like, I am not joking when I'm saying that I have a spice tolerance of a snowflake. Ooh, we're gonna be able to climb. Climbing is good. I guess it's Mabelstiff's turn then. Yes. Yes. Look at that cute little good boy. Come on, bud. Eat up. Yes! 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 I'm literally jumping in my chair. Doggo, yes, Doggo! It's gonna make you all better, I promise. If this dog dies now, I'm gonna be so upset. Jeena and I, we really did our best to get this for you. We're gonna play with your favorite bull as much as you want. You know? Just like we used to. Please, get better. I love you, Doggo. Yes, we do love Doggo. That's all I want, really. Akia. Why am I so nervous? I am very nervous. Can you please show me? I do not wish to be nervous anymore. Hello? So, Steve, you did your best, bud. You don't want to eat? Ruff? Yes, Ruff, Ruff. We're walking, we are walking. We are grabbing a ball. We are fully grabbing a ball and we are being a very cute little good boy. Oh, they were being the bestest of boys. Yes, we're rough. This is the bestest of boys. Yeah. That's a relief. He's so cute. No, don't this. Can't you see we're being very busy admiring the cutest of good boys? And Arvin. And I feel really sorry for Arvin. And I'm getting all of the fails and I do not have time for a root. But fine. Hello, Jeena. This is Turo. What? It seems that Miraidon has regained all of its powers, except for the power to battle, of course. It should now be able to climb up any vertical surfaces it grabs onto while you're riding upon it. I don't know why I struggle to read that. If I press the B button to jump while facing a wall, Miraidon will grab onto it, allowing me to climb up vertical surfaces. You can move in any direction you like while climbing by using the left stick. To let go of a wall, just press the B button once more. Okay, cool, cool. I knew you were the right one to entrust it to, Jeena. Listen to you like you had anything to do with it. That voice. Arvin, are you there? I've been searching so long for a way to reach you. What? Because no one else can get into my lab but you. Huh? Excuse me? What? What? Okay. Please take Jeena back to the lighthouse with you. To the lab on Pocopath. I will reach out once more when you arrive there. What? Yes, Woof? I need to pet the doggo. Doggo needs pets. Why is no one petting doggo? I guess you probably already know. I probably have figured a lot of things out, yes. But that's my dad. Figured that out, yes. Yes. Always buried under his work, off pursuing his own research, never at home with me. That's the first time I've ever heard his voice in years, you know? That's kind of. Hello, Tiffany, by the way. Hello, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful week. And now what? The first thing I get is to be treated like some kind of errand boy. Yes, we're petting doggo. He's seriously unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Miraidon probably want to go away. Miraidon probably wants to go. I'm not really sure I want to put Arven through it. Because there's obviously a lot of feelings involved. And a lot of them being negative. Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling, but sure, fine. I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? Yeah. The lab is off Pokepath at the lighthouse where you and me first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. Boo! I so adorable! Ah, it's cute. Oh, he's so adorable! I just want to hug him. I can hug Arven too, but Dogu. Dad, where have you been all this time? Probably doing bad things. Or preparing to do bad things. Could be that too. Be fair. Yeah, really, this strange relationship kind of miffed me a bit. I am kind of confused as to what miffed means right now. I am having a very Swedish moment. Miffed. Annoyed. Ah, I see. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Ooh. Oh, we're jumping. Huh. That was kind of quick. Okay, there was a little coin there. There we go. Coin has been... Ooh, hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen one fly before. They are cute. Don't that just make you want to sit on its back and just take to the skies? Yes. And a cute little palm tree dinosaur. Let's see. We have a ginormous rock over there. We can probably jump onto that as well. Is that a cave or is it just a random black smudge? I think it's just a random black smudge. It is just a random black smudge. This doesn't look... I wonder if there's a dragon terror shard and a coin, so it's fine. Probably got some milk, tank milk. Yeah, probably. What else are dads to do, eh? When they just disappear for... Nah, I am not interested in... Yeah. Jolly minch, jolly. Jolly good. But now, the biggest question is, what on earth do we want to do? Because we are to battle someone here. In the middle of the night. We are to do this, but I kind of don't want to do this right now. Because I feel like we should set a, like, probably Saturday stream to only Victory Road and we just blast through everything. So the big question in now is, do we want to go to Pokepath and do that? Do we want to go to Mystery Penny at midnight? Or do we want to take classes? Because we haven't taken any classes and me personally think that classes are amazing and I would love to take some classes, but I'm not really sure if it's fun to watch. Because we do have some time left on streams. I kind of think that we're gonna do a bit of a pull. Cassiopeia, yes, Cassiopeia. As I said, Penny. That's how Cassiopeia is pronounced. Like throughout this playthrough, I kind of have not been really vocal about my my theories, because I have avoided spoilers of this game. The professor being evil is something that I have noticed, so I know that already. But when it comes to characters, I kind of have not been spoiled. So me figuring out that Cassiopeia is probably Penny, that's all on me. That is me figuring things out. And I'm gonna start a vote, so you guys can... so you don't need to write in the chat, you can just clickety-click the stuff. Arven, or the final alternative is Mystery Knight Battle. You guys want to continue with the Pokepath, I see. You guys want me to battle, eh? Okay, okay. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. You offer the following. You have an offer for me, eh? First Pokepath, then Penny. Maybe so. Maybe so. I think that's kind of the direction I would like to go in that case, since they are kind of being really, really even. And I don't know how much time we're gonna have to do all three, but if we do have the time, we can sort of end with chill classes. That's probably gonna be fine. Let's finish Arwen's stuff, then do Penny to get a nice continuity. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's fly to that spot, because I do not trust us being able to heal up. We're probably already healed, but I'm still gonna heal up. And the question is, what kind of order do we want the Pokemon to be in? We want to see violence and fighting and cute healthy doggos. Yeah, cute healthy doggos are amazing plan. Complete amazing plan. We should do that. The biggest question is, who on Earth is gonna be our starter? I mean, our ace is obviously Neptune. No question about it. And that also puts us nicely in a place where no dragon tamer, as far as I know, have gotten a little tiny algae dragon as an ace, because that is my ace. Yes. But that also means that we probably shouldn't start with Neptune. And we haven't battled with Hermes in a while. We're gonna start off with Hermes. That's fine. This is the way, right? You want to see Steel Snail? Yes, we're gonna do the Steel Snail. Steel Snail is gonna get some exercise today. Pretty sure all of them are. Speaking of that, I want someone to have a fire type move. It's 50. And I also would prefer that someone to be Nua. Dragon Dance is a really nice thing to have. Excalibur is probably gonna be pretty OP. Dragon Dance. We might hold off on that for a teensy tiny bit. Flamethrower. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Now we actually need to think about this. Check summary. Oh yeah, you're definitely not a special attacker. You are a special attacker though. And you weren't able to delay it. You're a physical attacker, so you're not getting the flamethrower. Not with your 92 attack. Special attack. You're a physical attacker, you're a physical attacker, you're a special attacker with 160. You are getting the flamethrower. And you probably don't need a Dragon Pulse. And where's the flamethrower? Flamethrower! I need to have someone who's able to just toss out like fire. And I need a special like steel type move as well. But yeah, I doubt Dragon Pulse is stab. It is that. But we have several dragons if we need to have a dragon type move. We have like 5 others. It's fine. Do we need a light? Do we need an electric type move? I doubt we need an electric type move. Flare Blitz is a physical attacking move, but no one can learn it. So, you know, that's awesome. Thunder Fang is something that a few of them can learn. Chilling Water? What on earth is this? Huh. Don't think I've known about that attack before. It's basically... What is the really, really hot water type move called? It's basically the hot water type move, but cold. And it's not able to freeze it, so it's worse than the hot water type thing. Okay, let's go here, because I definitely want to change Loki's moveset. Yeah, remember move. I am not particularly fond... Oh, you had Fire Blast. Well, don't need it anymore. And maybe we do need it. What on earth kind of moves do you have? Dig is definitely staying. Air Release, I'm not particularly fond of. But Loki kind of surprisingly didn't have that many good moves. Well, let's bring back the Dragon Claw. Do we have a better physical dragon type move, actually? What is the rock move? We could go with rock moves as well. Let's go see what we have. Oh, Scold! Yeah, that's the one. I kind of forgot what it was called. 1 Dragon Dance and Brexcalibur and the whole Elite Force hiding in fear. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's gonna happen. At least some of them are gonna be very upset if I do that. It's a breath of fresh air from the whole troop of being champion story. It's a big step up for Sword Shield. I hope they stick with that. I love that Pokemon did a boy and his dog story in this game because it just works so well and fits perfectly for Pokemon. It really fits. It really, really fits. I mean, it's a franchise about cute elemental animals make us care. Yeah, very true. Very true. Very well said. It's a big step up for Sword Shield. I hope they stick with that. Yeah. Yeah. Sword Shield didn't have me care at all. I basically know nothing about Sword and Shield because I didn't play it that much. We do not have a grass type move, but I'm not particularly sure that we need one. I'm gonna need to check on that before the Elite Four. I don't care. Fighting, we're probably... Yeah, we're able to learn Brick Break. Good to know. But I don't think we need... We have a Dig, we don't need a better moveset there. Yeah, Acrobatics. Freya can keep the Acrobatics. I think it's rather nice for us to have one flying-ish type Pokemon. We do not have a single Psychic attacking move. Bugs, I doubt we're gonna need that. So the big question is if we actually want like a rock type move. Power Gem. That's a special type move though. Rock Slide is better and we are able to learn Rock Slide. We do not have the Bonsly Tears for it though. I think we want Rock Slide. Yeah, and there are Bonsly nearby. I'm pretty sure. I think I've seen some up ahead. The breath of fresh air from the whole troop of being a champion story. Yes, yes. Hello, Bonsly. Bonsly? That's a picture. That's not the thing I want. And that's a tiny little bug. No Bonsly? They're supposed to be here. Oh, hello, Celso. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful week so far. Kind of want to stop talking about it because Jeena here still needs to see the rest of the stories. Yes, I do need to see the rest of the stories. I not picked that up before. Apparently. Oh. Kind of overshot that a bit. Bonsly? I mean, sure, we can go battle, like, Sudowoodo instead. That would work. But I would prefer for us to just find a Bonsly running around because I think they are meant to be here. Are they not? Ah! I was about to say not according to the minimap. We found one. It's fine. Everything is fine. Having a blast is always yes. I am glad to hear. We're just gonna Dragon Claw. This is tiny little Bonsly. What? I was about to be very, very surprised and very impressed. Okay, there we go. We have Bonsly Tears. I don't even know what... Things happened. We have the tears. I would probably cry as well if this ginormous dragon came and just tackled me into the dust. And when I tried to oppose him, he hurt me with a rocky helmet. Okay. Well, I can only make one, so, you know. That was kind of cool. Don't think I've ever seen that animation before. Poison jab, we don't need it. We have a poison type. And we do not have a rock type. So, you know, important. Ghost type we have... Speaking of that, do we have a... We have a couple of them. Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance is awesome. We should probably put Dragon Dance on everyone who can learn Dragon Dance. Dragon Claw... Dragon Shade. Dragon Claw is better. Steel type, do we have flash cannon? We can learn flash cannon. But that is not the fun thing that I need. Why does it need to be fairy types? Why on earth do I need to battle fairy types to get the steel type stuff? Guess we're not gonna do that right now, at the very least. I mean, we can look up some ruins, but there's tiny electrical things. I mean, they're also steel types. Yeah, that's true. But they're also tiny little demons. So, you know, priorities. Always fear the pink little things. Because they're gonna ruin you. I also just realized that I forgot where I was going. Also, she's been making a lot of money. What? You know, there's some good stream. Hope we can keep it. Yes, you're gonna keep me for a while. And I'm really glad that I've been able to make your evenings better. Because that's kind of what I want to do. To be able to... I want to have fun myself, which I am. Otherwise I wouldn't do this. But I also want others to have fun as well. You know? Yeah, let's go. This one really no, thank you. Because we're gonna be. I cannot handle compliments, okay? Seriously, you beat me here. Well, I have several dragons. One of them is able to fly, so yes. Actually, multiple of them are able to fly, but you know. This moment is very wholesome. This deserves a hug for everyone. Yes, it does deserve a hug for everyone. This is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There'd better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. He's so angry. Why am I feeling like it? Okay, never mind. It was a sad story. I felt like there was an explosion coming. Everyone always says he's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokémon professor. My dad, that is. Let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him even playing with me, his own kid. Remember Stiff's the one who was there for me, always. I had a cat like that. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Okay. Why am I getting nervous? I'm getting nervous. But okay. Oh, that's some nice graphics. Why is it so... I need your help. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area 0, in the Great Crater of Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokémon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. Of course it's glorious. The final step? But there is something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Violet Book. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took from the lab, So you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? This expedites things. Bring the Violet Book to the deepest depths of Area 0. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area 0 is both home to vicious Pokémon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. Why are you not coming to get this book yourself, man? Why on earth are you sending two kids in there? Your own kid to boot. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. Okay. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. Yes, we can bring out my 2 other stalkers, it's fine. Me and my 3 stalkers. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area 0 whenever you arrive. Is the father in Pokemon be happy? At least he's talking to Arven. Well, we also have, you know, Ruby and Sapphire Dad. Ruby and Sapphire Dad is awesome in comparison. He only lives a couple of towns away. Area 0. That place is bad news. Yeah? It was down in Area 0 that Nabostiff got wounded in the first place. I can protect you. I have dragons. Down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? I don't think I have much of a choice because this is a game and I need to complete the storyline and stuff. So... These are so naive answers. And I know we're a kid. But these are some very naive answers. It's the protagonist. Of course I'm going to go. And it's the super naive one where we might find our treasure. Because we're on a treasure hunt. Obviously we're hunting for treasure. Why is there no answer that just... Because I want to tell him that I know that he had a really, really bad experience. But I also think that, like, he has friends. We can bring, you know, Penny and Nimona. Nimona is never gonna say no to us because she's our #1 stalker. She's never gonna say no to anything exciting to do with Pokemon battles and stuff like that. So at least Nimona is definitely coming, and I happen to know that Penny is also coming. And, you know, you have me, the protagonist, the kind of OP protagonist. Like, there's no need to worry. I'm gonna protect you, Arven. But I don't have... I'm like, don't worry, I'll be there for you. That little thing is not there. Because neither of these answers validate his feeling of this is unsafe. I kind of dislike this idea. both of these answers is I do not care about your negative feelings. We are going. mm. Mm. Meaningful choices. Very meaningful choices. Yes. Was a Pokemon in Area Zero, I would not be messing with Jeena. Yes, exactly. Nobody messed with me. I have several dragons. I'm gonna be geared up to the teeth when we go in there. I will be there for the Mabustiff. Yes, I'm also gonna be there. Always protect the Mabustiff. I'm gonna have all of the Pokemons out and they are gonna surround the Mabustiff at all times. But I think we're gonna go with, of course I'm going to go, because we might find our treasure. That's so super naive. That's the less bad of the two very bad. Yeah. Yeah, he's angry. With very valid reasons. I suppose he did ask. Yes, he did. Doesn't mean that we need to go, though. But since it's a game, we need to go, so. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on her own. I have a lot of dragons. I'll be fine. But I'm very happy that you're coming with me. So I guess I'm going to... This is awesome, because we need to protect Doggo. Look at him pumping his... He's kind of adorable at times. So I'd love to give Dad a piece of my mind. Yeah, that is the treasure here. We get to tell Dad exactly how we feel and how worthless of a, like, deadbeat dad he is. Alright then, Jeena, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Because apparently this is happening. So, off we go. Oh, Doggo, can I pet the Doggo? I pet and hug Doggo. Doggo, oh, jeez. I scratched the nose. Okay, I'm done. Alright, you ready for a battle, Jeena? Sure. Excellent, you ready too, right, Mabustiff? Oh, he's ready. Yep, Mabustiff says he's ready. Awesome. A Doggo looking bigger than Avalog. That is also true. He's not smaller than an Avalog at the very least. But yeah, are you battling with Doggo? Okay, yeah, I could see why you'd be worried. But my body here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. But I'm not sure that I can handle beating up Doggo. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but I always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Yeah, but it's still bothersome that they pretend we have choices so often. That is true. Very true. It would be fun if it was like a relationship thing, like not dating, but I could become friends with NPCs if I was kind to them, and if I was unkind to them, I wouldn't become friends with them. Like some sort of consequences would be nice. Anyway, my point is there is no need to worry. Yeah, we're just gonna be careful. We're a brand new Arven and Mabustiff, and we're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous. Yeah, very definitely herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Sure. Yes. The illusion of choice. Exactly. It's like actually say role-playing mechanics. Yeah, exactly. Role-playing mechanics in a role-playing game. Imagine that. Okay. Greedent is facing off against Hermes. It's probably kind of a good Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the blah blah blah. I doubt we're gonna be able to shift gear our way out of things, but we might do one. Because Greedent kind of hits like a truck and is very tanky. But you know. Yeah, hits like a truck. Yeah, I think we're gonna go double edge this. Yeah. Oh, there goes the double body slam. Okay, who's number 2? Maybe Nua, actually? Because the steel type is gonna resist. Okay, so Greedent fainted, so we both took ourselves out. That works. Okay, and now I also don't know who's next. Okay, I really have no idea who's left. Let's go with Nua. Oh, hello, Silver. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. If you look at Pokemon in reverse, you are a villain, kind of. Kind of. That was not the best. Really not the best. I think we can't do anything other than neutral damage. I'm pretty sure that this is a neutral one. Because ice is weak to it and water resisted. 90, 90, 80. Still think that's our best choice, which is kind of weird. To just be fighting a water type with fire. But you know, it works. I mean, playing a villain might be a bit much to ask for in this franchise, but like, at least a jerk can have consequences, yeah? Fair enough. Imagine you would be thrown out of school if you misbehaved in this game. It is unrealistic, but a cool idea. Yeah. Garganackle. I'm gonna keep my current Pokemon. It probably has ground type moves though, which is not the best. But, you know, muddy water and being faster than the thing. Except that we missed. And there comes the earthquake. So, that's a thing that happened. But I think we are weak against ground type moves. Let's go with Loki. Loki is gonna be strong against a lot of this stuff. So dig. And we are faster because we're a Garchomp. So, yeah. You got this, Jeena. Jeez! It's kind of slightly scary to see the big level discrepancy. It's not that big of a level discrepancy, but there is one. Which is scary in and of itself. Yeah, we are a ground type, so... But Earthquake is gonna be really, really effective if we use Dig. I think we're just gonna Dragon Claw this. What is this? Ow. Toadscrew would be pretty good with a water type right about now. I'm gonna get hurt if we switch in, but I think we're gonna do that even so. Mainly because I am worried about the grass type and Loki. Hold on, this is a grass type. We're kind of strong against this one. Ah, forgot about the ground type again. Why do I always forget about the ground type? Why do I always forget about the ground type? I dislike using items in Pokemon battles, but I am allowed to use them, so I'm gonna use them. Ow! Okay, we're switching out. What on earth was that? Infiltrator. We are not unaffected by the ground, which is not good. Why do I feel like this was a bad idea all of a sudden? It was not very effective, thankfully. Let's hope that it isn't holding an item. Oh wait, we aren't holding an item. Yeah, we aren't holding an item. I didn't want to just potion spam, but I'm slightly annoyed. There comes the earth power, which we survived, and we're probably faster, which we are. Yes, I see. Okay. There we go. Keep my current Pokemon. Yeah, that's that. Is this thing gonna have super effective moves against Freya? Might have Bite. We're gonna hope that we are quicker, which we are. It did have Crunch, which is worse than Bite. Let's go with Scathy. I mean, that thing is a fire type move. We might, in fact, get hit by a fire type attack, which would be kind of good. I don't think we're gonna be able to get hit by a fire type move, but... because, you know... Oh, now it rains, yeah? Ever since we actually got Nua to evolve, we have been getting all of the brain. A win for Freya. Yeah, she did win. She did win. Soon Freya will be its best version. Yeah, she's gonna evolve pretty soon. Gonna be very awesome. He did go into Area 0 before alone. Nemona is a beast for beating him all the time. Yeah. We're gonna keep our current Pokemon because none of the others are kind of healthy enough. Woof. I forgot that was a thing. I look at him being all confident. With a glow. No! Why did you need to do that? did not prepare for that. And now we're playing rough. But we avoided the attack though, so that is good. And we are not doing a whole lot. Okay, fine. Or do we want to terrestrialize? I think we are terrestrializing. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this so much, but we are doing that. Super effective against the dragon? Dark moves isn't super effective against dragons, are they? Wait! Ha! What? Flare off is a fairy! Ooh. Okay, we're definitely restoring the health to Neptune in that case. I thought it was a dark type move. Oh, it's got a tufted out! Oh, that's adorable. I think that thing is quicker than we are though. Yeah. It is. Well, thank you, Scotty. That was very cute of you. Very cute. So let's go with Neptune. You're not gonna be able to get any fairy type moves against Neptune. Well, I mean, he's gonna be able to get some off, but it's not gonna be as effective. Let's go gong shot. Ah! Forgot about the psychic type. But it worked out. So you know. Is it? We have 2 survivors, which is just enough. Neptune for the win. Yeah, Neptune is awesome. We're so close, Mobstiff, so close. But Jeena, thanks, little buddy. I'm not that little. Neptune really is the king. Neptune is a beast. Like, honestly. Honestly. Dragolgi, I thought that this is a fine Pokemon before. It's one of my favorite Pokemon now. Was his starter versus your starter in the end? Yeah, it was. It was. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon. Yes. And dragons and a lot of healing items. Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. Anything to make you feel comfortable. The Pokemon in Area 0 are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah, maybe Nimona? The student council girl. Yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but I doubt she'd give us the time of day unless one of us was on her level. As in champion rank level. I'm gonna be on champion rank level soonish. But well, we've got to do what we've got to do. Whoever you think could be a help, just try getting in good with them. We'll see if we can get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress, I'll do the same. I will. I'm gonna heal my Pokémon. Complete. Oh, wonder who that could be. Yeah. Yeah, kind of specific there, but very specific. Incredibly specific. Weird how specific he was. Got that roseberry. And we do the my fly face. We kinda need to go heal. And it's nighttime, so we kinda should hurry back to the school, actually. Yeah, we like to heal Pokemon. Because we're in a lot of hurry. Yeah, thank you. Who do we want to start out with? We're gonna start off with Loki this time. Now we run. This is probably not the most time efficient, but this is what we're doing. I also probably shouldn't go chasing treasure, but I am. I'm just spam clicking as we drive by them. Okay, so we're at the gates. Now we just let us in. Now let's face Cassiopeia. Yes, let's face Cassiopeia. Very quickly. And we just all of the way we drive. Don't care about the random NPCs just spawning in as we drive by them. They aren't important. Because they aren't Cassiopeia. Okay. They were supposed to be here, right? Ah. Hello. Sup, Jeena? Hello, Clive. And Director Clavel. Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. You did not deceive me. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Yuva Academy. Are you sure you deceived me? Shock and awe, yes. Mr. Clavel. Yeah, I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. There was quite a lot of hello, fellow kids, for me to realize that this is in fact not a fellow kid, but in fact a grown-up man. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. You were way more youthful when you talked about school stuff, because at least you behaved normally. That must have been what gave me away. Or the hello, fellow kids things. We have been tricked, backstabbed, and quite possibly bamboozled. We have been very bamboozled indeed. Regardless, there is still one more astonishing truth that I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along! Nah. Nope. Nope. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I can understand that being the case. I really can. But if you actually were Cassiopeia, there's so many of the questions that you asked that you wouldn't need to have asked. So, Jeena must be a mastermind to see through that disguise. Yes! Yes, yes. I pulled it off using You know, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. Are you sure you're a hacker? Pet. Are you sure? So, Miss Jeena, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there is just one thing left to do. Face me in a one final showdown to decide it all. Sure. I ain't buying you. Yes. Get challenged by Director Clavel. That is a fighting type. I am very pleased that I did not send out Hermes. I am Cassiopeia of Team Star. Blah blah blah. Stuff. Can I sandstorm? I can sandstorm! The reflect. It's physical moves. We only have physical moves. And där går det dit. I have perfect counter for this situation. Because Noah mainly uses the special moves. And we are not gonna be affected by the snowstorm. The sandstorm, I mean. 90, 85. So flamethrower is gonna be our best option. That didn't do a whole lot either. Are you gonna force me to switch between these two? Because if you're forcing me to do that, I'm gonna do that. Because I prefer to not use healing items when I don't have to. And it is only a mild annoyance to have to switch between them. And both of them can tank some hits. And there goes the reflect. So Dragon Claw. There we go. Night fight, yes! Loki doesn't deserve to sleep. He does deserve to sleep, but not inside of a battle. Are you gonna switch Pokemon if there's an Abomasnow? Yes. Forgot about the snow. Flamethrower. Yep. Right. By the way, I kind of love the battle music in this fight. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Hound Doom. Let's keep current Pokemon. Mainly because I want to get rid of the snow. And I think I want to set up some rainy rain bit. There we go, now we have rain. Which is pretty nice when you're facing off against a fire doggo. It's muddy water. Just don't bring out a water type, but I think we're fine against water types. Poltergeist! We're gonna switch Pokemons. And bring out Hermes. I forgot we removed... bite. We're gonna shift gear then. That thing shouldn't be able to do a whole lot. I'm not really sure what kind of moveset it has. Okay, we have Will of the Wisp apparently. But don't we have Shed Skin? I think we have Shed Skin. Pretty sure that we have Shed Skin. I think we can do one more. You cannot do the sucker punch of me. See? Her Shed Skin. I also had the urge to tame a mythical beast that creates sandstorm to fight my director. Yeah? Ace! Ace. You know, I love that you get to fight the director. I've wanted to do that when I was in school. Yeah. Not when I went to secondary high school, because I kind of liked the headmaster then. But before that, yes. Very much. I'm gonna be greedy. I am gonna be very greedy. Battle Smash? Why on earth? Okay, because of pricing. Okay. Fine. You do that. I'm pretty sure that I still am very much faster than you. So, I'm not, apparently. There we go. Oh god, Shell Smash. Yeah, yes. Among Us. Let's keep current Pokemon because I kind of want to see if we can curb stomp everything now. Okay, so not quite. Okay, we woke up. It's fine. I was about to have a mental breakdown there for a bit. But we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so what's your ace? Dragon Rush is a nice move. Dragon Rush is a very nice move. It is very much less accuracy though. But we can relearn it if we find out that accuracy is an issue. Wall. Oh, I'm gonna keep current Pokemon. Do you think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this? Are you really Cassiopeia though? I'm plenty sure that Cassiopeia is backed into a corner. But... very well, it seems I shall have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. You too? What? Why does everyone have the need to terrestrialize everything? I very rarely have a need to terrestrialize stuff because I mainly do... there's... more often than not, I kind of lose on it. Break. And there we go. Okay. We have a water duck. A dancing water duck. let's go with Loki and let's terrestrialize Loki as well, because that way we're gonna be a dragon type. Like soul dragon type. We can do that. Because we're probably gonna bait out a water type move now. Which we are gonna resist, because dragons. I think dragons resist water. I don't quite remember, I just remember dragons resisting a whole lot of things. Ah! Except that there is an ice move. Apparently. Yeah, I'm very thankful that you toughed it out, so that I wouldn't feel sad. Or did I not consider Sky the Book? Don't think Dragon Claw is gonna do it. And I think I'm gonna have to focus on trying to get XP for Loki. Because grinding him up later is gonna be obnoxious. Because of a pseudo-legendary. Do take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Wait. It wasn't very dangerous, though. It really wasn't very dangerous. Let's go with Dragon Claw. Ow! And there we go. Oh, it's quite cool. A dancing duck taller than a pseudo-legendary dragon. I do not know. Oh, there we go. A whole lot of experience. Yes, yes. 1 HP and a dream. Yes, very much. How strong you've grown. I am very strong. You're very correct. Thank you, Tech Maniac. Thank you. I did. Well now, Miss Jeena. It seems to have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. Thank you. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Not very surprising. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. Yes, same here. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. But sorrows are halved when you share the burden. So, however, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenge you to battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. Yes. Fun fact, Malnotic is taller than Dialga. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia. Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. I will. Let me just heal my dragons first. Yes? Yes, sir. Let's be... Yes. Let's be... Respectful. Respectful. A beautiful snake. Yes, it is a very beautiful snake. I mean, it's a long water snake. Yeah, I hope it's tall when you go from fin to head, but... Measuring length in Pokemon is weird. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there, what do you think you're doing? We're being public menaces. Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It is no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I come here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. What were you thinking? I like this math teacher. This is my favorite character, I'm pretty sure. I know, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunk is behind. A stunk is behind? Ahem. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you, Miss Jeena. You'll write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once. And I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no. Anything but that, I implore you. Miss Time is awesome. Why would you need another teacher? She's awesome. And people think math teachers are boring. Where's the healing stuff? Healing stuff is over here. I knew that. Yep. This Time's got no chill. No, she doesn't. This was just the training with the student. Yes, very much just the training. I'm sorry. Since Kitty just bit on my mic, I can't like just mute it really quickly. Thank you. I sneeze loudly. Isn't I? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ah. Thank you. I will get back to you when I need. Yes. The big question is, when on earth it's going to be nighttime again? Miss Time should be called Miss Demon Time because she's always ready to beef. Yes. So you probably shouldn't miss our classes. You also probably shouldn't ride a Pokémon to school. Probably should try and to impress her. Ooh. No. I'm gonna speak to you. Not right now. I'm gonna speak to you after I've beaten the game. Hello? Interested in any classes? Yes, yes. So I should use the computer? No, I needed to speak to the kid. Yes, tweet. But it's easy to find where I'm going if I look on the computer. Is that true? Maybe? Oh, I have new stuff. Oh. Oh, so I'm in the general studies track. Why on earth am I not in the STEM track? I would love to be the STEM track. I would have Miss Time as the homeroom teacher. I am in the wrong class. I need to be in class 1D. Humanities is not for me, but this... I need to be in this classroom. Why on earth am I not taking this class? Probably because blah, blah, blah. But Miss Time is not here though. I'm not very sure if I should speak to him or not. I think it's probably fine. Hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the academy, Jeena? Yes. Great, glad to see you're having fun. I beat the director. Oh, have you been using the Pokédex app? Not a whole lot, though. There aren't that many dragons. I'm the one who made it, you know? Every time someone uses the app, using the app catches a Pokémon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokémon research. So be sure to catch any Pokémon you find and work on filling in your Pokédex. I only catch dragons. And things that I need to send to Scarlet, because they aren't in Scarlet. Let me know what you've done. Have I done that? I see I've already registered 30 species of Pokemon to your Pokédex for me. Yes. Because I have been playing a lot. Whoa, so you caught this kind of Pokemon and this one, all this data, this is the best. Oh, I have all of the data on all of the dragons. Hehe. Almost all of the dragons. Sorry about that, I got a little excited there. But I get the feeling that you're gonna be a great help in my Pokemon research. I am? Take these, consider it my way of saying thanks. My art teachers are either weird or downright evil. According to my just meeting a whole lot of art teachers, they are mostly weird. Oh, Full Swipe is really good if you catch a lot of Pokemons. I don't. You sure are good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, Jeena? Are you sure about that? Because I have not been catching a whole lot compared to what most people do when they've come this far in the game. For your next goal, let's aim for 100 species. That is not happening. I will not catch 100 dragons. There is no way. Remember, when you find a Pokemon you've never seen before, give a Pokeball a throw. Or not. Hello, kitty. Okay, I think that was it for what we needed to speak to him for. Hello, kitty. Hello, DLC woman. Yes. Yes. Well, they have exclamation marks. Let's just do all of the exclamation marks. So colorful. A lot of the teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Yeah, you do not stand out. In the slightest. Hello, Miss Time. You're my favorite teacher. Oh my, if it isn't Jeena. Hello there. Yeah, I'm sorry for the battling in the courtyard. Do not bite my headset, kitty. Do you perhaps have a question about class? Yes? Teachers love it when you have questions about classes, by the way. What were you having trouble with? Let's have a little review here, shall we? Let's. Flying type Pokemon are weak to rock type moves. When a rock type move hits a flying type move, what becomes of the move's damage? It is doubled. Because Cerebi says ×2. Yes, that's right. The correct answer is that the move's damage is doubled. Yes. Miss Time, Miss Time! Oh my, I see one of my more energetic students is here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn, dear. There's only one of me after all. She's the best. Miss Time, is it true you were a gym leader? Ooh. That is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. That is very cool. Why did you quit? So you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. I want to know too. I can wait my turn. I sure can. I want to know. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, Jeena, but I seem to be in high demand today. You can tell us both. Feel free to come and see me anytime if you have questions for me. I have questions. What were your type specialty? Please tell me it was dragons. And why did you stop being a gym leader? We're like, is she high or something? That doesn't sound good. I think that being said, I think being weird is a job requirement for our teachers. Some I met were fun weird. One was, I don't want female students to be... Oh, that is not a good kind of weird. That is a very bad kind of weird. I have met people like that. Thankfully not teachers. But I have met people like that. That is creepy and scary. As time went out in the world, became a straight demon and was like, I should probably be a teacher. Yes. I mean, I feel like I am slightly a demon because I just run around with my dragons being a menace, but, you know, I'm a teacher. It's probably in our nature to be slightly demonic. Oh, why hello, Miss Jeena. How is your treasure hunt coming along? Well, I beat you, so yes. I'm having all of the fun. Because I beat you. It's kind of fun to have these conversations this late game. Wonderful, I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria that you must follow. Simply go where your heart takes you and you shall do splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there has been something on my mind of late. If I could ask for your expertise on the matter, I would be most grateful. You see, I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. Oh no. I believe it is to be some sort of slang. Tell me, what does Chewigi mean? What? Probably that. Probably that. Ah, I think I understand. For both speaker and recipient, it is not a pleasant word, I take it. Probably not. The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. Yeah. Agreed. But when I learn the meanings behind the words, I find that I feel that much closer to my students. Yeah, having secret handshakes with your students is awesome. Do recommend it. Because it's really fun for them, and then it's really fun for you as well. 2 dragons were mascots in my math books during elementary school, so dragons plus math teacher checks out. I see. I am most grateful to you for your help on that front. Yes. So Chewy means someone who's trying too hard or something like that. Okay. Chewigi, pronounced Chewigi, can be used broadly to describe someone who is out of date or trying too hard. I see. Oh, we're to speak to him more. Okay, we're to speak to you some more. Ah, Miss Jeena, how kind of you to stop by. Yeah, not like I was here just a moment ago. I must say I am pleased to see you on school grounds again. Yes, I definitely was not here 2 seconds ago. Travel and adventure certainly have their place, but it does one good to attend class as well, no? I have not been skipping classes, no? Speaking of which, there is something I would very much like to ask you. I understand you have joined a variety of classes during your time here at the Academy. I have not. But if I may ask, which of our faculty members has missed time? Missed time. Oh, so missed time from math class, you say? Yes. Yes, she's a fine teacher. A most warm and peaceable woman? Maybe so. She's also a beast, so, you know. We are truly blessed to have so many wonderful teacher and staff members at Juva Academy. I firmly believe that our faculty is second to none in their commitment to our students' ongoing education and well-being. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, Miss Jeena. Yeah. Ow! Don't bite! Why did you bite my foot? Yes, you are very cute, but do not bite feet. Got to go. Good luck with this. With the stream, Jeena. Have a great day or night, everyone. Yes, bye-bye, 7. Have a lovely rest of the day and have a lovely start of the week. Are the New York Times... I see. Okay. You're a bit fast. Yes. And I just guessed it fastest. Although you are kind of lagging behind a bit because stream things. It's easy, mate. Yes, you do that. Yes. No, that is my finger thing. I need that when my finger is annoyed with me. They came even closer. We are the closest, most closed. Do I need to speak with you again? Don't bite the keyboard. I do need to speak with him again. Hello. Thank you for the visit, Miss Jeena. Not to worry. A good friend of mine has been telling me of your recent exploits. Yeah, not like you have been there for most of them. You mean Clive? I leave their identity to your imagination, yes. But now, lest I forget, there is another matter I would very much like your opinion on. Do you know what manner of gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool, as it were, among the youth these days? I'm not really sure what 2-block cuts is. But basically just, you know, you have a line in the middle of your head and then hair down both sides like we had back in the 90s. If that is that, then that. Oh, is that so? I suppose I have indeed seen some of the Academy's male students sporting such a style. Could it be then that the pompadour has already had its day in the sun? It has. Perhaps I ought to consider a change of wig. Ah, that is to say, never mind. Thank you for your insight, Miss Jeena. It was most enlightening. I wonder if he would actually change wig if we had done this before. Because that would have been very cool. I'm gonna have to do this during my Scarlet playthrough. So now we're done here. Now it's just the nurse's office. That is mine too, don't bite. Change of what? With the wig when he is Clive. Probably. Hello? Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. You're that kind of nurse, huh? What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokémon. So you went to a Pokémon Center? Wait, this is your first time here, isn't it? It is? Oh, so I guess you transferred in recently. Not really recently, I've just not been around. I've been busy chasing dragons. You must be Jeena, right? Everybody's been talking about you. Yeah, thank you. I think I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy. Yes. And even picked a fight with Team Star. I have picked all of the fights with Team Star, actually. Oh yeah, you've started a treasure hunt thing, right? It's been ongoing for a while. Come tell me about anything super interesting you find out there in your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting in here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach, and students only come here to skip class. And from the sounds of it, you let them. I would really dislike this nurse if I was a teacher. Like, really dislike. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. Miriam, do be a waifu? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Not my kind of waifu, but to each their own. Yeah, I need to speak with her somewhere. To be fair, Miriam is the nurse I too would be there often. Yeah. Which would annoy me as a teacher a lot. Because students come there to skip classes and she lets them, which would annoy the living out of me. Hey there, come on in, everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Jeena, have you toughened up a bit? Yes, I have. Well, I don't think I have level 60s yet, but kind of soon. Oh, so you know your tough stuff, huh? Sure, but seriously, you look a bit different from 10 seconds ago. I bet it's because of all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need to tell me about what you've been up to. I have been battling all of the Team Star and all of the Titans and all of the gyms. That's super cool. I know, I am very cool. I sure am jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand... Is she trauma dumping on kids? Because it really feels like she's trauma dumping on kids. Which is, you know, interesting. I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just a school nurse, you know. I can't teach classes or anything like that. Of course you can! But what kind of school is this? Of course the nurse can teach classes. Like, sure, the nurse doesn't teach an entire class, but she definitely comes in as a guest and teaches kids stuff about health. Both physical and mental health. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck. So here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. She really is trauma dumping on kids? I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, sorry, I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about. First and foremost, not everything needs to be fun. Second, don't trauma dump on your students. But you're such a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. Maybe this is why you're not... I hope you'll still come see me even if I talk your ear off like this. Well, I'd have perfect attendance in your class and the rest I would have a stomachache. Well, that's better. It's not fine, but it's not extremely bad either. Are we gonna have to speak with her again? Okay, no, so okay. So we're done here, I think. Yeah, we're done here. So entrance hall. Imagine getting treated because you sprained an ankle and she started trauma dump on you. Exactly. Exactly my point. Interested in any classes? I am very much interested in classes. We need to do a lot of classes, but we're gonna do math. Yes, we're gonna do math with Miss Time. Hello, Miss Tina. Welcome to stream. I hope you've been having a wonderful week and a wonderful start of your Monday. Because I'm very sure that is Monday for you. Class will begin soon. Don't be tired. Yes, math. Yes, we're gonna take all of the math classes that we can. Hello, everyone. Let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? Buying a tasty bread or choosing new clothes, even just window shopping is so much fun. Yes, in today's class, I'd like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokémart at least once. They sell all kind of Pokémon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They cost 200 Poké each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me. One Pokeball is 200. If you had 2,000 and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? I would receive 10, but I would also get a Premier Ball. So 11. That is correct. Well done, Jeena. Yes. With 2,000 Poké, you could afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of any type of Pokeball, you will also receive one Premier Ball, a special white ball, as a bonus. So the correct answer is, in fact, 11. Yes. About this community, these bonk sticks and horny people here, probably so, because... Yes. Because I am a sweet little cinnamon bun. And there's a lot of times that I just do not understand what's going on when it comes to that sort of thing. So, yeah. Oh, we should probably finish off that. I forgot to finish it. There we go. And you guys can just spam the chat so that this disappears from the view. That would be awesome. So just spam hugs or something like that. That would be awesome. We have that kind of thing going on now. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Yes, I am. I am. Hugs, yes! All of the hugs. All of the hugs. All of the hugs. Yeah, you turn around for 1 minute. Yes, also you be quick about these because they can tend to be pretty quick. Annoyingly enough. But yes, all of the hugs. All of the hugs. Good job, Celso. We spam in return. Yes! All of the hug spamming. Good afternoon, Miss Jeena. What class would you like to take? I'm gonna do another math class. The hugs rule, yes. Ah, yes. We spam love. We do spam love in this place. That we do. You like math with Miss... Yes, I love math with Miss Time. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. I will never tardy. Comes to math. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy fortune telling, horoscopes and the like? I think it feels great to read your horoscope and see if it's see that it says good luck is coming your way. So today I'd like to teach you all math while focusing on the topic of luck. Perhaps you've seen the following phrase crop up during Pokemon battles before. If it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Yes, I've seen that. A critical hit. When a Pokemon's attack lands a critical hit, the damage it deals is increased by half. In other words, it does 1.5 times as much damage as it normally would. FNJTV, yes. Good to see that some people understand my random little tellings. It is truly luck that determines whether your Pokemon lands a critical hit or has one landed on it. This can cause a great upset in battle. Does anyone know what % chance a Pokemon has of landing a critical hit? I actually don't. I would think that is 1 in 20, which would be 5%. Which is not an option. I don't think it's 1%. 12% would be 1 in 10. I don't think it's that either. It's one of these two. I'm gonna guess 4. It is! I am awesome! I am so awesome! That is correct. Well done, Jeena. Thank you. The chance of landing a critical hit is said to be 1 in 24, which figures to roughly 4.17%. I am... Yes, I feel awesome. The odds are more favorable for certain moves, though. Why moves such as Stone Edge and Shadow Claw have above 12% chance. You can also use a move called Focused Energy, or an item known as a dire hit. Both raise the critical hit ratio by 2 stages. That's a 50% chance to land a critical hit. It feels great to land a critical hit, but perhaps not so great to be struck by one. Especially not if you're doing a... We're not angry, kitty. Especially not if you're doing a Nuzlocke. It's pretty awful. 12% would be 1 in 10. Jeena expected more of you. I approximated it. Because 12% is roughly 10%, and 10% would be 1 in 10. So, yes. 12% is, 12 in 100. But it is also roughly, 1.2 in 10. Okay. Yes. I rounded it up just to make things more easy to count, basically. You had me worried there, crits. Yes. Yes. I am a math teacher. It's just that sometimes when you're doing head counting, you kind of round things off to make it more easy to count. So yeah, that's kind of what I did. I have a furry piranha at my desk. I am very lucky that I'm using a controller and not my keyboard. Because she's on my keyboard. And she's very cute, but she has very sharp claws. Just don't press buttons. Yeah. There is a surprising amount of mathematical probability hidden in Pokemon battles, Yeah, I know, because you have the random damage stuff as well. You're able to do the calculations that will swing luck in your favor. It may open the door for some more strategic choices for you during battle. Yeah, I definitely do more of the counting when it comes to an actual Nuzlocke, because I can need to. I accept and understand laziness and roughing up. Yes, and rounding up. Yes. I also love that Nimona is attending classes as well. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Ow! Piranha has caught me. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose. Ow! Yeah. You may be cute, but that hurt. Next class will be our fun midterm exam. I hope you'll all be looking forward to it. Okay. I mean, Emona needs the math for battles. Yes. Kitty needs timeout. Maybe Kitty does need timeout. We're gonna do a knee lap timeout, Kitty. Yes. Okay. Lap time timeout. I did kisses. She didn't like that. She's plenty angry. Okay, she jumped away. Yeah, she got plenty upset. Our pets. Kitty always needs pets. Yeah, Kitty didn't like. I gave Kitty kisses. She didn't like that. Yes, it's midterm. Time to just show off all of our math skills. Because who needs to study when you actually focus during class? Alright everyone, it's time to begin our midterm exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you all had in my class will serve you well as your answer. How much damage does water gun do when it hits a fire type? Come on. Oh. How much? There we go. I was just trying to figure out how to answer. But water gun, when it is a fire type Pokemon, water gun is super effective, so that is going to be double damage. Does Razor Leaf do when it hits a fire type Pokemon? That's going to be not effective, so that's going to do half. Spend 2,000 on as many 200 Pokeballs as possible. How many would you get? We just answered that in class. And let go of my cables, Kitty. And that is let be. This is my cable. We're not to touch it. 11. What percent chance does a Pokemon usually have to land a critical hit? Are you attacking my hands now? About 4%. How much damage does a move deal when it lands a critical hit? It does 1.5 times as much. Alright everyone, time is up. Put your hands on your laps now. Hands on your laps, okay. Here we basically normally just hand everything in. You were all concentrating so hard. I can't wait to see how you did. Do go and ask for your scores at the front desk and then take a nice break. Yes! Sounds like a good idea. I like the music. It feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get three questions. If Jeena fails, do we need to revoke her status as a math teacher? Probably. I'm not gonna fail this. Let's see how you did on your math tests. I got all of them. You answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly. See? I got everything correct. You do not need to revoke my status as a math teacher. I am wondering I am not that tall. Change places with the 7 and the 8. That is how tall I am. This is the first time ever that I actually have to just go like, no, I'm actually not that tall. I'm slightly shorter. Like 9 centimeters shorter. You answered 5 out of 5. Yes, correctly. That is a passing score. If it wasn't a passing score, I would be very concerned. This time asked us to give this reward to any students who passed the exam. That's not a whole lot. Oh, keep doing your best. Thank you. Thank you. big question. I think we need to train the team up a bit before going the Elite Four. I do have 16 rare candies though, so we probably actually don't need to train the team up that much. Because I think level 60 would be nice, like would be good enough. And 16 is basically, we're gonna be able to get almost everyone up to level 61. Not quite, but almost. We're gonna save though. We are gonna save. Not saying kitty. There we go. I need to be able to see what I'm clicking. Still not messing with you. You are a knight with a dragon army. Yes, yes, that is also very true. And you know, I have Moose. Moose is probably not as scary as the dragons though. But to be perfectly honest with you, Moose is bigger than most of my dragons. Because Moose, when you measure horses, you measure their, like the nape of their neck. So you basically measure from their back. And Moose is 170. He weighs approximately a metric ton. Like, don't mess with him either. I mean, I'm not gonna mess with a knight and her dragon army if she's 120 centimeters. Yeah, that is also true. Is this time again, huh? Yeah, it kind of is. Because we'll be going for almost 3 hours, and I need to have a bio break, and I need to go sleep as well. Because work tomorrow and boring stuff like that. I am petting him, no mess. Yes, that is awesome. He loves being pets. And if you have carrots or apples, he's gonna love you for all eternity. He's basically the kind of horse that just goes like, "Please love me." He does have a temper though. I've never before seen a horse who has a temper like he does, but he is very bribable. Sleep is for the weak. Okay, I needed to. Yes, yes, I think a lot of us need it. Carrots it is, yes. Lady's gonna want some if you have carrots as well though. If you have pears, only Moose is gonna want them because Lady doesn't like pears. Apples, they like both of them. Raspberries, Lady really, really loves raspberries. Moose probably eats it because he eats almost everything. Especially hay and carrots and apples. But he eats a lot of things. I agree, sleep is for the weak, but I'm weak, so let me rest. Oh no, I know. But yeah, we should probably have a big rest. I'm keeping my raspberries. I love them. Yeah, I love them too. I love them too. But sometimes it's just slightly fun to pick a lot of fruit or berries and stuff like that and feed them to the horses just to see their reaction. Haven't tried blueberries. I should try blueberries next autumn, July-ish-esque when they come. Try watermelon. That is expensive. We aren't trying watermelons, and they're probably gonna love it. At least Moose is gonna love watermelon, I'm pretty sure, because he loves everything watery. Like, if you have Moose and you lead him into a lake, he's gonna stand there and splash. Which is fine if you're sitting on his back, because he's not gonna splash up on your back. But I went to summer camp several years ago, and I was on Moose's back, and we were bathing with little ponies. I personally was very dry because Moose saw the little ponies swim around him and he was basically like, I'm gonna drown if I go any further, so I'm just gonna stand here and splash water everywhere. No one else was dry. Because as soon as they got even like 3 meters from away from like close to us, they were in the splash zone. Like him and his big saucers of hoofs. There was water everywhere. And he's also just loves drinking water. He drinks so much water, which also makes him eat a lot of salt because you need to eat a lot of salt if you drink a lot. So he just loves water. He loves playing with water. He loves playing with water with his mouth. He loves playing with water with his feet. And he can actually swim if you go far enough with him, but he prefers to stand in knee-high water and just splash. And Lady hates him for it. There was one time where I got both Lady and Moose to the water, and Moose just happily splashed away, and Lady was so offended that he splashed on her. She's a proper lady, There's a reason why her English name is Lady. She is very much a lady. She likes things her way. She's a lady in certain regards. Like, don't wrong her. She's gonna be upset. Um, but she's not. She's not a lady in the sense of, you know, she can walk through puddles. Yours is so lovely. They are very cute. They are very, very cute. Like Moose and Jin, some water with him. Yes, Moose is amazing. You missed the stream. Sorry, Miss Jeena. I had to do some stuff to do. I'll see you again next time. Yeah, you do that, Shadow Senpai. And thank you so much for coming. And if you have the time, watch the VOD because we did a whole lot of stuff. Really did a whole lot of stuff. So I'm gonna have to change the thumbnails and stuff like that. I have some figuring out to do when it comes to the thumbnails. But yeah. So anyways, thank you guys so much for coming. But this is gonna have to be it for me. And thank you for all of the hugs and hug spams. And thank you, Celso, for the help. Awesome. Really appreciate the help there. So thank you. But yeah, I do hope that you enjoy the stream because I very much did. And thank you guys so much for coming. Do have a lovely rest of the day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. And until I see you next time, bye bye. And a group hug. Yes.